in flowering plants. ಈಗ ಈ ಸಂತಾನೋತ್ಪತ್ತಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಅಭ್ಯಾಸವನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. So in this chapter we are studying something about the flowers, the male reproductive part of the flower, female reproductive part of the flower, and first I will give you an explanation along with the videos. And after my explanation, some videos I am showing you, and then also I am explaining you. Now see, first the plants, flower. So, flower is sexually reproducing part in the plant. So it is sometimes it is including male reproductive part as well as female reproductive part. If the flower is containing male as well as female reproductive parts, if suppose both male plus female, both reproductive parts are present, then we are calling it as bisexual flower. So we are calling it as bisexual flower. Bisexual ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಿಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಹೂವನ್ನು ನೀವು ತಗೊಂಡ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇಲ್ ಮತ್ತು ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಎರಡು reproductive ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಗಳು ಇರಬೇಕು. If suppose male and female reproductive part both are present in one flower, then we are calling that flower as bisexual flower. ಹೌದಾ? Now if suppose sometimes what is happening, just see, either male flower is present or female flower is present. ಒಂದು ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಸಸ್ಯಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಮೇಲ್ ಅಥವಾ ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಅನ್ನ ಹೊಂದಿರ್ತಾವೆ. ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಇರೋದು, only one reproductive part, that is male or female. Then such type of plants you are calling them as unisexual plants. If suppose the flower is containing male and female reproductive parts in one flower, then you are calling that plant as bisexual plant, flower as bisexual flower. If suppose the plant is containing either male flower or female flower, then you are calling it as unisexual plant or unisexual flower. Here best example, papaya you can take, papaya, watermelon, etc. you can take. All these are unisexual flowers they are having. Then in case of bisexual, best example, the hibiscus flower you can take, daswala hoop. So if suppose the hibiscus flower you are taking, that is the best example for bisexual flower. Now, so you are knowing the flower, when you are taking, the flower used to be in this way, pedicel, it is containing thalamus, then apicalyx, calyx, corolla, androecium, gynecium. So here above the thalamus, ನಾನು ಕಲರ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. So see, here the rounded body you are observing, it is projecting out, then upper side it is forming like this. And then again I am changing the color, just see to it, or else I'll take yellow color. Now here see like this, you can see a bulbous structure when clearly you are observing, then you are calling it as androecium or anthers or stamens or androecium. Now see how many words you are using: androecium, anthers, stamen, and so on. Okay, so all these are male reproductive parts. ಇವೆಲ್ಲನೂ ಗಂಡ ಆಗಿರುವಂತಹದ್ದು. So male reproductive part is nothing but androecium. On the other hand, see again I am changing color. Now see to it. This is ovary. This is style. And this is becoming stigma. So, ovary, style and stigma. It is forming a female reproductive part and it is called gynoecium. It is called gynoecium, or you are also calling it as pistil. ಇದಕ್ಕ pistil ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಥವಾ gynoecium ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. Now this gynoecium is having three important parts, that is ovary, style and stigma. Now what is happening? The anther, it is flying up, the pollen grains. The pollen grains are coming and settling on the stigma. ಈಗ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಕಲರ್ ಅನ್ನು ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. So they are settling on the stigma here. And these pollen grains, when they are traveling from anther to stigma, this process we are calling it as pollination. ಇದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಏನಂತ ಕರೀತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ? Pollination, ಪರಾಗಸ್ಪರ್ಶ. So the pollen grains, they are moving from anther to stigma, and then further the development is taking place and they are reaching to the ovary and there the fertilization is taking place. So in this way you are observing the male reproductive part and also the female reproductive part, and these are male and female they are indicating. If suppose the flower is containing only gynoecium, then the plant is called female plant. If the plant is containing only androecium, then the plant is called as male plant. So in this way, the unisexuality, bisexuality, you are observing. Iga naven padona, we'll go through the video and there we'll see the descriptions.
Our topic for today is sexual reproduction in flowering plants. Let us learn about the male ant.
Now see, let us learn about the male and female reproductive parts of flowering plants. This is the female reproductive part and this is the male reproductive part, and this one you are calling it as anther or androecium, and this one you are calling it as the gynoecium. It is having the what it is? Ovary, style and stigma. Just see to it.
Female reproductive parts of flowering plants.
Now you are studying a male reproductive parts in the flower. In the sense, the androecium you are observing, and this is anther and this is the filament, and these are containing pollen grains. Just see to it.
Stamen is the male reproductive part of the flower.
So the stamen, the total body you are calling it as a stamen. Stamen is the male reproductive part of the flower. So this is the male reproductive organ of the flower. Next.
It consists of the anther and the filament.
So it is containing anther and also the filament. Just see, anther and filament is present here. This is the anther and this is called as filament.
The anther produces pollen grains.
So the anther is producing pollen grains there. ಪರಾಗಗಳನ್ನ ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡುವಂತಹದ್ದು.
Third pollen grain contains a tube cell consisting of a tube nucleus.
Now each pollen grain, if you are taking and observing under microscope, you can see the pollen grain along with two nuclei. Two nuclei are present. Those are the male reproductive parts, or you may say the male sperms, you may say it. So in this way, the two nuclei you are observing. Just see. Tube cell, tube nucleus.
Two male gametes.
And these are two male gametes. Now female reproductive part.
Carpel is the female.
So here the carpel is the female reproductive part of the flower. The whole thing is called as carpel. Whole thing is called as gynosium. Okay, whole thing is called as pistil. So different names we are using. So ovary, style, and stigma you are getting. Just see to it. This is the carpel, the gynosium pistil. Top part of the carpel is called a stigma. This is the stigma.
Stigma is supported by the style.
This long elongated tubular body is called as style.
This part of the carpel is the ovary.
And this bulbous structure you are calling it as ovary.
The ovary contains one or more ovules.
So the ovule is present inside the ovary. So this is called as ovule. So ovule, it is having 3 cells upper side, 3 cells lower side, 2 nuclei but 1 cell at the center. The upper cells you are calling them as antipodal cells, and lower cells, 2 cells are synergids, 1 is egg apparatus or egg cell. And here 2 nuclei with 1 cell, and that cell you are calling it as a common cell. So here 8 nuclei are present but 7 cells are seen. Now see 1, 2, 3 nuclei, 4, 5 nuclei, 6, 7, 8 nuclei. So 8 nuclei are present. See the cells. 3 cells, 1, 2, 3. This is 1 cell, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 cells and 8 nuclei are seen in this ovule. Just see to it. This is the egg female gamete.
Flowers that contain both male and female reproductive parts are called bisexual flowers. Hibiscus and rose are some.
So here 2 examples they are taken, hibiscus as well as rose. Here male and female reproductive parts, if they are present in one flower, then we are calling it as bisexual flower. Just see.
Examples of bisexual flowers.
So these are stamens, and these are the female pistils or female reproductive part, gynosium. So we are calling them as bisexual flower. Now see, this is a papaya. Papaya flowers. Now see to it. Papaya plants, they are unisexual plants. Either they are producing male flower or female flower. If female flower is there, that get converted into fruit. If male flower is there, that plant is not at all producing fruit. So in examination they are asking why papaya, one plant is producing, some of the plants they are producing fruits and some of the plants they are not producing fruits. Why they are asking? It is only because the female plant undergoes pollination and it produces a fruit there. But male plant sends only the pollen grain. So it is not producing fruits. These are unisexual plants. Flower containing male reproductive parts. Flower containing female reproductive parts. Watermelon also you can take male and female plants, you are observing that.
Flowers that contain
So, flowers that contain either male or female reproductive parts are called unisexual flowers. So, those are all called as unisexual flowers.
male or female reproductive parts are called unisexual flowers. Papaya and watermelon are some examples of unisexual flowers.
So, you observe bisexual and unisexual flowers.
For fertilization to take place,
So, now the process comes, what we are calling it as fertilization. Garbhadharane ಹೇಗಾಗುವುದು ಅಂತ. So, how fertilization is taking place? For fertilization to take place, pollen grains need to be transferred from stamen to stigma. ಈಗ ಈ pollen grains they have to be traveled from the stamens to stigma. Then only the fertilization process is possible. Now see to it.
pollen grains need to be transferred from the stamen to stigma.
This is male reproductive part, stamen, that is stigma, female reproductive part. The pollen grains are present in the anther, the pollen grains are transported to the stigma.
Then it is called
So, the pollen grains, if they are transported from the anther to the stigma, the process we are calling it as pollination. Paragasparsha anta karita idare. So, we are calling it as pollination. If suppose the pollination is taking place in the same flower, then we are calling it as self-pollination. In the same flower, if pollination is taking place. If two plants will be there of same type of flowers, okay, but two different plants, here the pollen grains, they are traveling from one plant to another plant, then we are calling it as cross-pollination. Self-pollination among the same flower. Cross-pollination among two plants of the same species. Now see, here, if the transfer of pollen grains takes place in the same flower, then it is called self-pollination. Now,
self-pollination.
in the same flower, the pollination is taking place, only one plant. Now, two different flowers are there. If the transfer of pollen grains takes place from one flower to another, then it is called cross pollination. ಈಗ ಎರಡು ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಫ್ಲವರ್ಗಳು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಆಂಥರ್ದಿಂದ pollen grains ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಬರೋದು. ಸೊ anther of one flower are transported to the stigma of another flower. Then you are calling it as cross pollination. What it says? The transfer of pollen grains takes place from one flower to another flower, one flower to another flower. Then it is called cross pollination. Next.
Then it is called cross-pollination.
So this is called cross pollination.
This transfer of pollen grains is
Now, this transfer of pollen grains is done by wind, water, insect or animals. They are all the agents. The wind is also transporting these pollen grains. Water is transporting pollen grains. Insects are transporting pollen grains. Animals are transporting pollen grains. So, transportation, these are the agents. With the help of agents, the pollen grains are transported from flower to stigma. So, in this way, the cross-pollination you are observing.
by wind, water, insects, or animals. After the pollen grain lands on the stigma,
Now, once the pollen grain is coming and attached with the stigma, then the pollen grain starts germinating. It produces the long elongated tube through the style, and then it is reaching inside the ovary and it is reaching to the ovule. Just see.
The tube cell produces a pollen tube through the style into the
Now, after the pollen grain lands on the stigma, the tube cell produces a pollen tube through the style into the ovule. So, tube will be formed there. Now, see to it, the pollen grain, it produces the tube, tube enters into the stigma. Now, it is carrying the male gametes, that is male nuclei, it passes inside. So that is called pollen tube. The pollen tube is transported. The male gametes travel along with the tube nucleus through the pollen tube. Now see, the male gametes are traveling down now. So two male gametes you are observing. So tube enters inside and then it comes to the ovule. So after they reach the ovule, one of the male gamete fuses with the female gamete, leading to fertilization. So here whatever the gametes are there, the gametes are entering inside and then male and female gametes, they are combining together to form the fertilization.
fuses with the female gamete, leading to fertilization.
Now see, the first male gamete, it entered inside and joins with the egg cell, and there the first fertilization is formed. In the sense, first zygote is formed. Then the second male, it comes to the collar cell. Now see to it. Fertilization leads to the formation of zygote. So one zygote is produced there.
The other male gamete fuses with the polar nuclei to eventually form endosperm.
So the another gamete, it moves to the collar cell and it combines there. The second fertilization is taking place. So you are calling it as double fertilization. So that the endosperm formation you are observing. So endosperm is formed there. The zygote divides multiple times to form an embryo with the ovule. So the embryo formation you are observing there inside. That is the embryo formation. Now, the endosperm provides nourishment to the embryo. So, endosperm is providing nourishment. Whatever food is required, whatever energy is required, that is given to the embryo there. And then, the complete seed formation you are observing. So, in this way, the fertilization is taking place. So, dear friends, that's all about today's topic, and here you learn how male and female plants are different, how bisexual and unisexual flowers, how the names are given to unisexual and bisexual plants. So, also you observe the fertilization. So, that's all about today's topic, and here I am stopping this topic, and tomorrow or in the next class we'll study the different topic.
Yes!